Hey there, welcome back to another episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Like always, I appreciate you bringing by the channel, taking the time to watch a review. Tonight I'm looking at one out of Moeller Brew Barn. They have a location in Marzen, Ohio, and one in Troy, Ohio. I was recently at the Troy, Ohio location a few weeks ago, and we were there, went in to just get some, I got a flight. We just went in to have a couple of drinks, and they were just packed. And we finally got a seat in there, and they actually needed the seat for some party that was going on or something like that. So they were like, "Hey, if you guys want to, just me and a buddy, if you guys want to move up to the bar, we're gonna buy the next round on the brewery." Well, we wanted to set the bar anyhow, so went ahead and moved up to the bar, got us a free beer. Then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a pint glass from you guys, put it in my collection. I'll start using it when I review your brews here on the channel, and he gave it to me at no cost. So nice little Moeller Brew Barn pint glass. Shout out to Moeller Brew Barn there in Troy, Ohio. So what do we got here tonight? We have their Oktoberfest. So this here is Marzen style or Marzen style lager. I've already did a Oktoberfest fest beer style. Now we got the Marzen style. This here, I did review it in 2018. I reviewed it. So I figured, you know what, man? I picked it up and I was like, I think I'm like positive. I didn't have my phone with me. I was in a grocery store and I was like kind of building a six-pack, and I was like, I'm like positive I had that a few years ago, but just in the off chance I didn't, went ahead and picked it up. Hey, there is nothing wrong with going back and revisiting a beer that you had a few years back, especially when it's like a seasonal type of thing like this. So hopefully I got the artwork rolling up there as I'm rambling away. But this is coming in at 5.3% alcohol by volume. It's a multi-body and amber color, says right there on the can. And it says, enjoy in a glass for best flavor and aroma. So typical, you got the Oktoberfest, the traditional blue and white there. You got their logo there. It's like the rooster there. So definitely pretty cool stuff as far as the artwork goes. As far as Oktoberfest go, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 for the artwork there. I did go to Untappd, and this says about this here, again, 5.3% ABV, 26 IBU is what Untappd has it as. And it says, celebrate the fall season with our traditional Marzen Oktoberfest, brewed to have a smooth and rich malty sweetness with a bitterness backbone to counter that sweetness. A dry finish and light ABV will let you enjoy this lager pint after pint or liter after liter. Prost. All right, so I think the last time I scored this just under a 4, 3.9 out of 5. That was 3 years ago. Now, I like to go back as, my taste buds change as most people's do. My palate changes, my style. My preferred style changes from time to time. So, interested in getting a drink on this and just seeing if do I like it better than I did the first time around? Do I like it less? Do I like it the same? What's going on with it? So while this is settling down here, if you are new to this channel, be sure to subscribe to it. I really would appreciate that. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. I'd also appreciate that. Drop a comment down below. As you can see right there, just an amber color, typical looking Marzen style Oktoberfest lager. About 2.5, just over 2 fingers of head on top of this. It does got a real frothy looking head, although they're on the edge of the glass. We got some fisheye bubbles popping away in there, but towards the center there, nice frothiness to this. And I don't know if I want to push my luck. Yeah, what the heck. Yeah, no problem getting it in there. So set that can there for you to look at. And again, Moeller Brew Barn. This is their Oktoberfest Marzen Lager. As far as aroma, ooh, you get a nice breadiness, like a sweet breadiness coming off of this. Very nice, sweet breadiness, almost like glazed, you know, like caramel, like glazed caramel type of aroma coming off of this. Smells pretty good. So let's get a drink on, see what it's all about. Easy drinking. I remember scoring this one, I think a 3.9 out of 5 last time. Yeah, this isn't typically my favorite style. I do like to do the Oktoberfest, you know, handful of them, September, October time frame. I refuse to drink them before September. Definitely solid. I'm gonna say medium-bodied mouthfeel to this. The head is kind of lingering around a little bit too, makes it look real nice there. Just a little bit of a bitteriness on the back end, the back of the palate. Pick that bitteriness up. A little bit of sweetness up front as it flows through. A little bit of bitterness kicks in. Get a little bit of that maltiness, a malty caramel type of breadiness to this. Like, I don't know, man. If you took some caramel, melted it down, maybe like spread it across some bread or something. You know, start eating it that way. Which sounds weird as hell. That's kind of what I get in this. Tastes very good. For Oktoberfest, I would say this is kind of a crushable Oktoberfest, honestly. Marzen style lager, not something you would typically associate with crushable. This is very drinkable, no doubt. I could knock a couple of these out easily in a night, in a sitting. So, as far as scoring this, I think I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Right around a 4 out of 5. I do like it a little bit better than last time. Again, that was 3 years ago. I'm just going by what I scored it from back then. I'm gonna get 4 out of 5. If you've had this before from Moeller, let me know what you think about it. Like, subscribe, comment, check out my other content. Hit that notification bell down below. Hey, I appreciate you swinging by the channel, taking the time to watch a review.